What if I told you that even if you exercised every day for the next 100 days, even if you ate protein at every meal and took your daily supplements, you could still wake up weaker? Sounds impossible, right? But here's the truth. After 50, your muscles do most of their repair and growth while you sleep. And if you don't give your body the right nutrients at night, all that hard work can go to waste. Let's be honest. Many of us were told magnesium was the answer. Take your magnesium, sleep better, grow stronger. But that's not the full story. Magnesium has its role, sure, but when it comes to building and preserving muscle after 50, the science points somewhere else. In fact, tonight, I'm going to reveal 2 vitamins that work far more powerfully than magnesium. Vitamins that tell your muscles to absorb protein, repair damage, and grow stronger while you're sound asleep. And here's the kicker. I'll also show you 3 common supplements that almost everyone takes at night, but shouldn't. Because if you're taking them before bed, they might actually be stealing your strength. So stay with me until the end, because the very best vitamin, the one almost every senior overlooks, will be revealed last. And trust me, if you're serious about keeping your legs strong, steady, and independent as you age, you'll want to hear it. After 50, it's normal to notice changes you didn't expect. Maybe you feel the stairs getting steeper, or you wake up in the morning still sore from yesterday's walk. Maybe lifting a grocery bag feels heavier than it used to. You're not alone. Millions of seniors experience the same slow fade in strength and recovery. And here's something important. It's not a sign of failure. It's biology. Muscle repair slows with age. Sleep becomes lighter. And without the right nutrition at the right time, it feels like you're fighting an uphill battle. But here's the good news. There are smarter ways to work with your body instead of against it. That's exactly what we're going to explore together in this video. Before we dive into the countdown, I'd love for you to take a moment and tell us your age and where you're watching from. We're reading every single comment. The stories, questions, and experiences shared here often inspire thousands of others. And if you're new here, consider subscribing. This channel is all about giving you simple, science-backed nutrition strategies so you can stay strong, independent, and full of energy well past 60. Now, let's begin the countdown. Number 6 is all about your overnight muscle window, the hours between 11 p.m. and 3 a.m. when up to 70% of your muscle repair actually happens. Think of it as your body's secret workshop. While you're sleeping, growth hormone rises, muscle fibers knit themselves back together, and the protein you ate during the day finally gets turned into strength. Let's be honest. If you miss this window, or fill it with the wrong supplements, you're fighting an uphill battle. Deep, slow-wave sleep is the engine that drives repair. Without it, even the best diet and exercise plan will fall flat. Here's what you can do. Keep a steady bedtime. Lights out around 10:30 or 11. Sleep in a cool, dark room with no screens glowing. Avoid alcohol or heavy, greasy dinners late at night. About 2 to 3 hours before bed, have a light, protein-rich meal or a cup of warm milk. That gives your muscles fuel to work with. A simple example? Grilled salmon with a side of sweet potato at dinner, then a small yogurt snack before bed. Nothing extreme, just smart timing. Because here's the truth. You don't need to push harder at the gym. You need to let your body do the heavy lifting at night. Number 5 is where we clear up one of the biggest myths: magnesium as a muscle builder. You've probably heard it 100 times. Take magnesium and your muscles will grow. But here's the truth. Magnesium supports relaxation, calms your nerves, and may even help with better sleep. But when it comes to building new muscle fibers, it's not the star player. A 2021 review in the Journal of Nutrition and Healthy Aging looked at magnesium intake in older adults. The results? Magnesium improved sleep quality and reduced nighttime cramps. But there was no significant increase in lean muscle mass or strength compared to the placebo group. In other words, magnesium helps you rest, but it doesn't directly turn protein into muscle. Let's be honest. Many seniors put their faith in magnesium, hoping it will rebuild strength. But science shows it's more of a stagehand than the lead actor. Without the real builders, like vitamin D and zinc, which we'll reveal soon, magnesium alone won't move the needle. Practical tip: if you use magnesium, think of it as a sleep aid. Choose gentler forms like glycinate instead of oxide. And here's a crucial detail: don't take it at the same time as zinc, because the two minerals compete for absorption. So yes, magnesium has its place. But if your goal is to wake up stronger, you'll need more powerful tools, and they're coming up in this countdown. Number 4 is a supplement most seniors trust for energy: B complex. Doctors often recommend it for metabolism, nerve health, and fighting fatigue. But here's the catch: taking B complex at the wrong time, especially at night, can silently sabotage your muscle recovery. What if I told you the very vitamins meant to give you energy in the day could be stealing the strength from your legs at night? Here's why. B vitamins are stimulants. They speed up your metabolism, raise your heart rate slightly, and keep your nervous system switched on. That's fine in the morning, when your body needs energy. But at night, when your muscles should be entering deep repair mode, this stimulation works against you. A 2019 review in Sleep Medicine showed that seniors taking B complex in the evening had reduced melatonin, delayed onset of deep sleep, and fewer minutes in slow-wave cycles. And without those cycles, your body misses the prime window for growth hormone release and muscle repair. Let's be honest. If your nervous system is buzzing late at night, your body isn't building muscle, it's breaking it down. Elevated cortisol, the stress hormone, rises, and instead of repairing tissue, your body can actually burn muscle protein for energy. The solution? Simple. Take B complex with breakfast. Let it fuel your day, but leave the night for rest and recovery. Number 3 is a surprise for many: vitamin C. It's praised everywhere for immunity, healing, and even skin health. But when it comes to muscle repair at night, timing is everything. What if I told you that taking vitamin C before bed could actually block the very signals your muscles need to grow? Here's why. Vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant. And while antioxidants protect your cells, your muscles actually need a little bit of oxidative stress at night to trigger repair. That mild stress tells your body, it's time to release growth hormone and rebuild. But when you flood your system with vitamin C before sleep, you blunt this signal, shutting down muscle protein synthesis right when it should be peaking. A clinical review in the Journal of Gerontology found that older adults who consumed high doses of antioxidants late in the day had reduced mTOR activation, the pathway that drives muscle protein synthesis. In plain words, their muscles didn't get the repair message. And there's another problem. Vitamin C boosts norepinephrine, a brain chemical that keeps you alert. Seniors who take it at night often report tossing and turning. Less deep sleep means less growth hormone and weaker recovery. The fix is simple. Move vitamin C to the morning. Take it with breakfast or lunch when alertness is helpful, and let your nights stay free for healing. So yes, vitamin C is valuable. But if you want your collagen, protein, and exercise to pay off, keep it out of your nighttime routine. Number 2 is the second best vitamin to take at night: vitamin D3. You probably know it as the sunshine vitamin, but what most people don't realize is how powerful it becomes when paired with sleep. Here's how it works. As you sleep, vitamin D activates receptors inside your muscle cells called VDRs. These receptors tell your muscles to absorb more calcium and phosphorus, minerals you need for contraction, strength, and repair. Without enough vitamin D, this process slows down by as much as 60%. A Harvard study followed 400 seniors with low vitamin D over 8 months. Those who took D3 daily gained an average of 2.8 pounds of muscle mass, compared to just 0.4 pounds in the control group. That's a seven-fold difference. Let's be honest. Many older adults rely only on sunlight for their vitamin D, but after 50, the skin's ability to produce it drops sharply. By age 70, you may be making just 1/4 of what you did at 30. Supplements can fill that gap, especially when taken at night. How much? Most seniors need 1,000 to 2,000 IU daily, though many capsules come in 2,000 to 4,000 IU. Always check with your doctor, but the key is consistency. And timing matters. Take it with your evening meal that contains healthy fats. Salmon, mushrooms sautéed in olive oil, or even fortified milk with dinner all help your body absorb it better. Ancient Viking warriors knew this secret in their own way. They drank cod liver oil during long, sunless winters to keep their strength. You can do the same with far simpler options. Add cod liver oil to salad dressing, or just enjoy a vitamin D-rich dinner before bed. But here's the truth. Vitamin D is powerful, yet it's not the ultimate key. There's still one mineral that flips on more enzymes, repairs more fibers, and truly supercharges your overnight recovery. And that's coming next. Number 1 is the most overlooked and the most powerful, zinc. If there's one nutrient that can transform the way your body repairs itself at night, this is it. What if I told you that without enough zinc, your muscles can't even switch on the machinery they need to grow? Here's why zinc is so extraordinary. It activates more than 300 enzymes that control tissue repair, hormone balance, and protein synthesis while you sleep. Think of these enzymes as the construction crew that comes alive after dark. Without zinc, the crew never clocks in. With it, they work steadily for 6 to 8 hours, patching damaged fibers and turning dietary protein into new strength. And yet, up to 40% of seniors are zinc deficient. That means nearly half of older adults may be eating protein, taking collagen, even exercising faithfully, but still not seeing results. Not because of effort, but because the switch was never flipped. A University of Michigan study tracked 120 zinc-deficient seniors for 12 weeks. Those who took 20 milliliters of zinc daily increased their muscle protein synthesis by 34% and recovered from exercise 40% faster than the placebo group. That's not a small edge. It's the difference between waking up sore and weak, or waking up stronger and steadier. Practical guidance. Most seniors benefit from 15 to 30 milligrams of elemental zinc per day. Look for forms like citrate, glycinate, or picolinate. They absorb better. Take zinc with a full glass of water, ideally 2 to 3 hours before bed, and away from calcium or iron, since they compete for absorption. And remember, long-term high doses can lower copper levels, so balance is key. Food sources include oysters, beef, and pumpkin seeds, but supplements make it precise. Start low, stay consistent, and notice how your recovery improves. Let's be honest, so many people think they need to push harder at the gym, when really, they just need to repair smarter at night. If vitamin D is the foundation, zinc is the master key. If you want your protein to actually become strength you feel in your legs tomorrow, zinc at night is the game changer. If you found this helpful so far, now's the perfect time to support the channel. Hit that like button. It really helps more seniors discover this information. And don't forget to subscribe for more simple, science-backed nutrition tips that keep you strong, steady, and independent well past 60. Before we wrap up, here's an important safety note. Always check with your doctor before adding or changing supplements, especially if you have conditions like kidney disease, liver issues, or if you're on medications such as blood thinners, thyroid support, or antibiotics. For vitamin D3, blood tests can help you avoid taking too much. For zinc, stay within the safe range of 15 to 30 milligrams unless guided otherwise. And consider copper balance if you're on long-term zinc. And if magnesium or other minerals are part of your plan, spread them out to prevent absorption conflicts. Remember, these nutrients are safe for most seniors, but your personal health story matters. So make changes wisely and with guidance. Let's do a quick recap before we close. At number 6, we saw that your overnight muscle window is the secret workshop where up to 70% of repair happens. At number 5, we learned why magnesium is helpful for sleep, but not the key to muscle growth. At number 4, we uncovered the danger of taking B-complex at night because it robs you of deep sleep. At number 3, we found out that vitamin C before bed can blunt muscle repair signals. At number 2, we highlighted vitamin D3, a powerful nighttime partner for stronger muscles. And at number 1, we revealed the true master key, zinc, the overlooked mineral that flips on your body's repair engines. What if I told you, your strongest years aren't behind you? They could still be ahead if you fuel the night correctly starting today. So, which of these changes will you try first tonight? Let us know in the comments. We read every one. And don't forget to subscribe for more tips to keep your legs strong, your energy high, and your independence intact after 60.